हेलो फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज डॉक्टर तनुजा एंड वेलकम अगेन टू माय चैनल। लास्ट वीडियो में हमने बाइनोमियल थ्योरम के बारे में बात की थी। सो बाइनोमियल इक्वेशंस के अगर इंडेक्स 2 है या क्यूब है तो एक्सपेंशन कैन बी रिटन इजीली। एंड ऑल्सो वी ऑब्जर्व्ड what are the relations between the power of these terms and also how to find out the coefficients of all the terms with the help of Pascal triangle. तो पास्कल ट्रायंगल हमें हेल्प करता है कोएफिशिएंट्स फाइंड आउट करने में इन टर्म्स के। बट कैन दिस पास्कल ट्रायंगल हेल्प अस टू फाइंड आउट द हायर इंडेक्सेस ऑफ द बाइनोमियल इक्वेशन? ऑब्वियसली इट इज वेरी लेंथी प्रोसीजर। हाउ? इफ आई वांट टू फाइंड आउट a plus b to the power 20, तो फिर मुझे पूरे 19th इंडेक्स तक सारी कोएफिशिएंट्स लिखना पड़ेगा। देन उसके बाद ही मैं 20th इंडेक्स के लिए कोएफिशिएंट्स लिख सकती हूँ विद द हेल्प ऑफ पास्कल्स ट्रायंगल। So it is a lengthy procedure. Then is there any other method which can reduce the time? Yes, definitely there is another method which can reduce the time. So हमारा मेथड क्या है कि जो हमें शॉर्टेस्ट टाइम में हमारे कोएफिशिएंट हर टर्म की निकाल के दे देगा। तो उसके लिए मुझे इसी पास्कल ट्रायंगल को मॉडिफाई करना है टू फाइंड आउट द कोएफिशिएंट्स। लेकिन मॉडिफाई करने का तरीका क्या है? देयर इज अ फॉर्मूला कि जिससे हमें इस पास्कल ट्रायंगल को मॉडिफाई करना है। तो क्या फॉर्मूला है? सो द फॉर्मूला इज n c r. इट इज n फैक्टोरियल डिवाइडेड बाय r फैक्टोरियल multiplied by n minus r of factorial. This value of r can vary from 0 to n. What is the n? N is what? The positive integer. Okay. So, for example, n is equal to 5 and r is equal to 1. Then how to find out? So, here n is 5. The factorial of 5 is what? 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 divided by what is the r? R is 1. Okay. So, there is no number less than 1. So, it will be 1 only. Then n is 5 minus 1. Okay. So, we will write down this again. So, 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 divided by, so here 1 multiplied by 5 minus 1, so that is what? 4 factorial. So we will write down the factorial of 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. So all these 4 cancel, 3 cancel, 2 cancel, 1 cancel, and what is left? 5 left. So this is the way to solve this formula. Okay. So we will use this formula to modify this Pascal triangle. So there are another 2 points that we have to remember. Okay. What are those 2 points? First, if the CNR is equal to CN, so in place of R, if it is 0, ठीक है, अगर R 0 है, तो then we will get the answer is 1. Okay. Another point, that is if CN R is equal to Cn and the value of R is equal to n, then again the answer will be 1. So for example, here if C5 0, then the answer will be 1, and if C5 5, then again the answer will be 1. These 2 points we have to remember. Let us modify the Pascal triangle with the help of the formula. Okay. So here, what is our formula? That is what? NCR. Okay. So what is n here? That is what? 0, and r will start from 0. So what the value will come? That is what? 1. So now next. Okay. So NCR. So what is the n? That is 1, and r is 0. So what will be the value? That is what? 1. Okay. So now next 2 terms. This for the index 1, the equation will have 2 terms. Okay. So therefore here, see, what is the n now? Again, it is 1, and now r will be what? It will be increased by 1. So what it will be? It will be equal to 1. Now for the index 2. Okay. So as there is an index 2, the number of terms will be 3. So 3 coefficients will be there. So let us find out 3 coefficients. Okay. So first is what? N is equal to 2 and r is equal to 0. So therefore this is equal to 1. Now second term. So C, n is equal to 2 and C equal to what? and r equal to what? 1. So this will be equal to how much? Let us find out. Okay. So 2c1 is equal to, so n is what? 2 factorial divided by 1 factorial multiplied with 2 minus 1 factorial. So what will be the answer of this? 2 multiplied by 1 divided by 1 multiplied by 1. So this is equal to 2. So let us write down this as a 2. And what is the third term? So C2, and here the R will be how much? It will be 2. So therefore this will come as a 1. Now let us go for the third index. Okay. So as the index is 3, so it will have the 4 terms. So let us find out the 4 coefficients. Okay. So first coefficient will be, so n will be 3, r is 0. So therefore this is equal to 1. Next is n is 3 and r equal to 1. So how much this will be? Will be 3. Next, n is how much? Again 3. R will be 2. So how much this will be? So let us find out. N is 3 and R is 2. Then what will be the answer? So here 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 1 multiplied by, so 3 minus 2 is 1. So factorial of 1, that is what? 1. So what is the answer? Here 2 will be cancelled, all cancel. So what is the answer? It is 3. Okay. So the answer is again 3. Now the last term, that is what? N is 3 and R is also 3. So therefore this is equal to 1. Now let us find out for the index 4. So index 4 है तो terms कितनी रहेगी? Terms 5 रहेगी. So C, n will be 4 now and R is 0. So therefore it is 1. Now second coefficient. So C4 and here R is how much? 1. So this will be equal to how much? It will be 4. Then C4 और R कितना रहेगा? 2. So how much this will be? Let us find out this. 4C2 is equal to 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial multiplied by 4 minus 2 factorial. So what will be the answer? 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 4 minus 2, that is 2, and the factorial of 2, that is what? 2 multiplied by 1. So here 2 multiplied by 1, 2 multiplied by 1 cancel. So what is left now? Here this 2 2s are 4. So what is left? 2 3s are 6. So the 6 is the answer. Here now next coefficient 4, C and R will become 3. So what will be the answer? So this will be the 4. Okay. Now C4. So now R will become as a 4. So this will be 1. So by using this NCR formula, we can easily find out the coefficients for any index. Let's find out the x plus 2 to the power 6. So पहले क्या करेंगे? पहले सबके पावर लिख लेते हैं. अब यहाँ पे इंडेक्स जो है वो 6 है, तो मतलब टर्म्स कितने आने वाली है? 7. So 7 terms. So first term, second term, third term, fourth term, then fifth term, then sixth term, and then seventh term. अब next हम सभी के पावर्स लिख लेते हैं. तो पावर्स लिखते समय पहले हम x के पावर्स लिख लेते हैं. तो x हमें पता है कहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा. तो x स्टार्ट होगा 6 से, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then x to the power 1 and then x to the power 0. Now 2 के पावर लिख लेते हैं. तो 2 कहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा? 2 का पावर 0, 2 का पावर 1, 2 का पावर 2, 2 का पावर 3, 2 का पावर 4, 2 का पावर 5 and 2 का पावर 6. Now we will write down the coefficients. So कहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा? n हमारा जो है वो 6 है और पहले r जो रहेगा वो 0. Again 6c1, next 6c2, next 6c3, then 6c4, then 6c5, then 6c6. Let us find out the values. So यहाँ पे 0 है r equal to, तो वो 1 आ जाएगा. 1 multiplied by x to the power 6, 2 का power 0, तो वो भी 1 हो जाएगा. Plus 6c1, so the value will be 6, x to the power 5 and multiplied by 2. Plus, now we have to find out 6c2. So let us find out 6c2. So factorial of 6 divided by factorial of 2, 6 minus 2 factorial. So 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. Here 2 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 6 minus 2, 4. So factorial of 4, that is 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. So this complete will get cancel. Okay, and 2 3s are 6. So 5 3s are 15. So 15 x to the power 4 and 2 ka square, that is what? 4. So plus, again we have to find out the 6c3. So factorial of 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 divided by factorial of r multiplied by 6 minus 3 factorial. So this will be what? 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 divided by, it will be 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 6 minus 3 is 3. So again it is 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. So 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 cancel. Here 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6. So 5 4s are 20. Okay. So x cube 2 का power 3 है, तो it will come as multiplied by 8 plus now c4. So this will be again 6 5 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 divided by factorial of 4, that is 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 and 6 minus 4, that is what? 2. So 2 multiplied by 1. So 2 multiplied by 1. So we will cancel all this 4 3 to 1. Okay, and this 2. So 2 3s are 6. So 5 3s are 15. So power x to the power 2 and 2 to the power 4, that is what? 16 plus now 6c5, that is what? 6. So x into 2 to the power 5. Okay, so it will be what? 32 plus, so here 6c6, that will be 1 multiplied by x to the power 0, that will be 1. So 2 to the power 6. Okay, so how much it will come? 64. After doing the calculation, I will get the answer x to the power 6 plus 12 x to the power 5 plus 60 x to the power 4 plus 160 x to the power cube plus 240 x square plus 192x plus 64. So this is what we can use the formula to find out the coefficients.